Good morning, everyone. It seems as if it were only yesterday when I was a prospective freshman, learning about homecoming and freshman orientation. My high school experience can be best described as a roller coaster, full of ups and downs in an overall exhilarating 4 years, full of changes. I'm confident each and every one of us can say that when we came to Gunn as freshmen, we did not know what to expect. Little did I know that I would get lost in campus, but finally make it to E period on a Monday. I also remember being a zombie every morning as I groggily flopped out of bed at 7 a.m. to be on time to class by 7:55. You can be assured I do not miss the days when we had 5-minute passing period instead of the current 8, when I ran from class to class as fast as my little legs could carry me, and of course, my 20-pound backpack. When sophomore year came around, I thought I had settled down, but I once ended up going to my freshman PE period instead of my chemistry class during one morning when my brain was clearly not working. I know many of us can relate to the experiences that I had, and over the course of our high school years, we have watched our fellow seniors bond with each other and grow from timid freshmen to veteran titans. Not only have we changed, but the campus around us has changed as well. We went from having classes in the original village to relocating to a cluster of portables in the parking lot. We witnessed the completion of the Korea Tech Ed building and recently the new world language building. All the while, we continue to oversee the construction of the new gym as well as the new village. We were shuffled around, and as we changed, the campus around us changed as well. And now we are here, graduating as the class of 2013. Change occurred, and change is still occurring even at this moment as I speak. High school has changed, we have changed, and we will continue to change to adapt to an ever-changing environment. In baseball, a good pitcher does not continuously throw fastballs down the middle, which often results in the hitter hitting a home run. Instead, he mixes and matches the pitches and changes the location as well as the speed of each pitch, aiming to confuse and disrupt the timing of the hitter. Life is definitely not a fastball down the middle. It is full of curveballs, up and down, and twists and turns. We just have to keep making adjustments to stay ahead. This may sound cliche, but it is cliche because it is true. In the coming years, we will all experience a great change, and many of us will experience a life away from home. No matter where you go, there will be obstacles. Remember, just as we have successfully adapted to change during these past 4 years, we can adjust to change in the future as well. Every single day, millions of people lie on their deathbeds wishing for just another day to live. We are lucky to still have our lives, and we are blessed to have been prepared by our environment at Gunn to be able to brace ourselves for the future. We must be thankful for what Gunn has provided us. I know I'm thankful for the teachers, the staff, the administration, my friends, my peers, my special education teachers and aides, as well as many other people who I know that have made an impact in my experience at Gunn. Without all of these people, I know we all would not be the people we are today. Life is short, and it's definitely not easy. This is another cliche, but it's a point that has to be repeated again and again. Adapting to change is not easy. But in the limited time that we have in life, I ask each and every one of you to do one thing. I ask each and every one of you to challenge yourself to make the most of your life by making the world a better place than you found it. Gandhi said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." The world has a lot of problems that need solving, and it needs our help. And I urge you to take charge of your education as well as your future so that it does not go to waste. Only then can we have the ability to create change. That being said, I also will not be surprised one day when I hear one of you in the news when you discover a way to rescue our economy, to harness hydrogen fuel without burning other fossil fuels, and to cure AIDS, to name a few. Clearly, the world needs change. The world needs us. I ask you to do another thing. I ask you to find things you are passionate about and do these things for one reason only, because you love doing them. Do these things passionately, because when you are enjoying yourself and what you do, your life will be even more meaningful. Time flies by quickly and will not stop for us. We must always be one step ahead of time, so that by the end of our journeys in life, we will all look back and say, my life was worth living. The future awaits us, and we must move on. But I know that the memories we have of our years at Gunn will always remain in our hearts. As we say goodbye, no matter what lies ahead, I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Thank you.